Good morning, everyone. On this slightly rainy day, it's just a light drizzle that's going on outside, at least up here in Sandy. Today we have the feast day of St. Mary Magdalene, so we have finished the book of Micah. And so I'm going to read today's gospel, and this is found from the Gospel of John, chapter 20, verses 1 through 2 and 11 through 18. On the first day of the week, Mary Magdalene came to the tomb early in the morning, while it was still dark, and saw the stone removed from the tomb. So she ran and went to Simon Peter and to the other disciple whom Jesus loved, and told them, "They have taken the Lord from the tomb, and we don't know where they put him." Mary stayed outside the tomb weeping, and as she wept, she bent over into the tomb and saw two angels in white sitting there, one at the head and one at the feet, where the body of Jesus had been. And they said to her, "Woman, why are you weeping?" She said to them, "They have taken my Lord, and I don't know where they laid him." When she had said this, she turned around and saw Jesus there, but did not know it was Jesus. Jesus said to her, "Woman, why are you weeping? Whom are you looking for?" She thought it was the gardener and said to him, "Sir, if you carried him away, tell me where you laid him, and I will take him." Jesus said to her, "Mary." She turned and said to him in Hebrew, "Rabboni," which means teacher. Jesus said to her, "Stop holding on to me, for I have not yet ascended to the Father. But go to my brothers and tell them, I am going to my Father and your Father, and to my God and your God." Mary Magdalene went and announced to the disciples, "I have seen the Lord," and then reported what he told her. The Gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. The feast of St. Mary Magdalene is part of the important message of the gospel. And as the Magnificat, which has today's thing, it has an introduction to it, and it says something very interesting about Mary Magdalene. It says, tradition names Mary Magdalene the apostle to the apostles. Isn't that interesting? The apostle to the apostles. Just as a woman had announced the words of death to the first man, so also a woman was the first to announce to the apostles the words of life. This comes from St. Thomas Aquinas. So we have Mary Magdalene, the woman who was cured of evil spirits. 7 demons came out of her, according to Luke 8, 1 through 2. And this woman comes from the city of Magdala. Now, one of the interesting things about Magdala is that it's only been in recent years that they discovered this community. There was an order of Catholic priests who have in Jerusalem the Notre Dame Center, which is just outside the city walls of the ancient walls of Jerusalem, and wanted to establish a place up north on the Sea of Galilee. They purchased this land, but like any land in Israel, you have to investigate what's underneath, because there's history everywhere in the land. And sure enough, they started digging underneath, and here was the ancient city of Magdala. So this Catholic order has this ancient city, which has just been uncovered, with a beautiful, still the foundation of the synagogue that's there. And more than likely, Jesus had gone to that synagogue and had spoken there. And this was the town that Mary Magdalene had come from. a town that was a kind of a vibrant community right there on the Sea of Galilee. And this Catholic order has built a beautiful, beautiful chapel there. The altar is in the shape of a boat. And so when you come entering into the church, it's all glass looking out towards the Sea of Galilee. And you see this boat, which is the altar, and it looks like it's literally just there on the waters of the Sea of Galilee. Beautiful, beautiful place. I could tell you more stories, but probably to just whet your appetite to say you want to go and see this place for yourself, because it is truly a remarkable thing to see. So it's today that we remember this woman who is the first to give this announcement to the apostles. It's a remarkable, remarkable story of the life of Jesus, entering into the lives of people. She had known what it was like to be plagued and knew the liberty that she won because of Jesus entering into her life. Let's reflect this day. How has Jesus made a difference in our own lives? Hope to see you soon. Stay safe till then. Bye for now.